Hi, I'm Jonathan and I'm here. I'm going to tell you about my Ford Focus ST today. By the way, just before I go any further a minute, there's a Lamborghini Huracan there. Just sat at the traffic lights, which looks epic. So I'll just wait till that pulls away before I say anything else. Definitely got to hear this. Typical, the lights are taking ages. Well, anyway, my Ford Focus ST is the 5-cylinder model. Just a sec, here we go. Oh my god. Well, that was the performance, what, the Performante, I think they call it. Anyway, just looks fantastic. So back to my Ford Focus ST, which I know is not quite the same as that, but anyway. It's the 5-cylinder Volvo engine, and it's in fantastic condition, this car. So it's not obviously the flagship colour, the sort of like the launch colour they did that Jeremy Clarkson was chatting about originally when they came out, and he made it. This video was fantastic in the what he called the Asbo orange one, which I think is electric orange. I would have liked one like that, but they're quite difficult to find, and they're strong, you know, a bit stronger money. So this one is obviously just a nice 5-door version. I've just had the wheels painted on it in gloss black, and so it just makes it look a bit more menacing. And the front end there with the color-coded grills in it, and just changed a few of the badges. And the main thing that I've got on it, which really makes the driving experience, is the Scorpion exhaust, which is all the way replacing the cap backwards, and that really sort of turns it up a notch now, because the whole car is just great fun to drive because of the quirky sound to that 5-cylinder engine. The interior on it is the ST2 model, which is not got the leather, but instead it's lovely brightly coloured seats, which again I think they come in the orange colour and blue as well. So, but I really like this. I think it looks terrific with the silver paintwork. And for me, I've never owned a car with sort of contrasting interior and things on it, so it's just all just great fun for the amount of money they cost. It's just made me sort of so interested in the car itself again, because it's got these lovely sort of standout features on it. What I'll do is I'll take you for a quick drive in it, so as then we can hear the exhaust sound and so on. So let's jump in. Bit of smoke coming out of another vehicle there. I wonder what it was then. So right, we'll take you for a nice drive. I think I'm just going to get my coat off, and we'll strap up and go for it. Okay. Yeah, so this car's made me feel quite excited about driving again, really, because of its sound, and of course naturally just the way these STs handle are really, really good. They're so neutral, and if you start driving it really quick, especially the next generation model to this one as well in particular, the back end on it kind of just starts to let go, and I know with the new Focus RS's, they've got drift mode on them, which can help you you know, lose it, sort of so to speak, on a roundabout. But these STs can sort of just do that anyway, all on their own. They can go a bit too far, but I tend to find that in the right conditions it's just fantastic fun. I haven't been too aggressive driving this car because it's a bit older, so I'm just kind of being a bit careful with it, because I'm just enjoying the car itself, really. So, but I know that it's got a good amount of speed and power in it anyway, so it's just great fun. So if I go down the road here a minute and see if I can find a clear patch of road, just to sort of let you hear the exhaust note on it. The fuel economy on this is a bit heavy. I tend to find that it's doing about sort of 20 to the gallon, really, but it's no different to anything else. It's just a bit quick these days, that's the trouble. But it's quite thirsty because it's a 2.5 litre engine, of course, so it's not really a sort of strong point, but I can't say anything else about the car that's negative apart from that. It's just great in every way. It's one of those sort of vehicles that for around about, you know, sort of £5,000 or so, you can get in it and just really enjoy it. It's just that obviously it needs to be sort of an example that's been serviced and sort of reasonably looked after, because otherwise I can imagine it'd just be fault after fault on it. And this one's had a few of those issues, but luckily for me it's alright now, so it just seems all good. I'm just going to clear some traffic a minute because I'm just behind an old couple a minute just pulling over. Right, so here we go. Right, so if I put the window down a bit, so it's just a bit of a, now that's 70 miles an hour, and it's just thrilling. Obviously, with that sound, it's sort of unique and really enjoyable. So I'll just find another nice stretch of road, and we'll do a bit more, because I think it's a bit sort of bumpy here and we're struggling a bit. Here we go. Actually, just give it some just down here a second. Oh no, there's people on bicycles and that. So I'll go and find a nice stretch of road, and I'll come and come back to you. Right, here we go. We're on another stretch of road now instead. Now, I've had quite a lot of people looking at me and tutting at me and so on because of the exhaust is bringing attention to myself, but no, I'll have to slow down again now. That's me done now because of the people around. There's just too many people around, I'm afraid. So anyway, so yeah, to sum it up, the car's just absolutely epic. I've driven it around here, there and everywhere, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying it. Every time I get in it, I'm having a right laugh. It attracts quite a bit of attention. You get a few ding-dongs off the lights. It's just great fun. So I can't recommend them enough. You just got to find one that's good, well serviced, reasonable condition, because I noticed they can be quite poor, some of them. And obviously the right colour. Like I say, I wouldn't mind the orange one, but you can't have it all. So thanks for watching, and I've enjoyed showing you my ST, so thanks very much. Bye bye.